So I'm known for redefining how we see leadership, because leadership isn't about titles, positions, or followers. It's about example. And because I know how you lead yourself sets the tone for everyone around you. Every day, someone is learning how to lead by watching you. And if you're ready to stop yelling and start leading with calm, confidence, and clarity, then start with my unspoken authority. So if your voice goes up and their ears shut down, this fixes it. Today, I'm going to give you the 3-step calm command that your kids are going to actually follow. So you're going to stop yelling and you're going to choose to lead instead. As a martial arts instructor, I use this. As a leadership coach, I use this. I help parents do this every day. So kids will listen without yelling. So you know that this is a problem because you're saying the same thing over and over and over again and they're ignoring you. You get angrier and they just stop listening. Here is your move. You've got to lead your state first. Give you one clear command and then follow through once. And I'll show you how. Okay? So think about that last moment that you had with your kids. And you said it, and then you said it, and then you said it again. What usually happens? Sometimes it's the first time, sometimes it's the third time. We all have our breaking moments, but what happens? You yell. Your voice goes high, and your kids just have completely tuned you out. That's like the normal way of hearing you. And they turn off. And not listening means there's not going to do anything. And being louder or yelling more, threatening more, isn't going to work. It'll work a little bit, but then that's where you have to be. That's the person you have to become to get what you need, the cooperation that you need to run your household. And so we don't need more volume. We need more leadership presence. That calm, that communicates safety. Like they know. I tell this to the students all the time. Use the voice, when we're talking about self-defense, I say use the voice your mom uses when you know she means what she says. Right? Because they all know it. They all know it. And when they know it and they feel it, then they listen. Then they actually hear you. And then they can follow directions. So for you, the first step in this is to reset your energy. Don't lead from frustration. Don't lead from anger. Don't lead from that resigned place that you're just going to have to do it yourself if you want it done. Don't lead from there. And how do you reset? Get it back into your body. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And breathe out. Get connected into the moment that you're in right now. And then what do you really want? Like what in this moment? Because it's never really about the shoes. It's never really about the dishes. It's never really about the thing that we're allowing to get us so upset. It's never really about that. So what do you want? Like, what do you really want? And why is it important? And then when you understand that, communicate that. Communicate from that place of, hey, I need you to put your phone down. I need you to get this done now. You can do that after this happens. Just leave from that place. They're going to push back. No, you can choose it or I can take it away for the rest of the night. Right? And then if they don't choose to do what you ask them to do, then you have to follow through. You have to take it away for the rest of the night. You can't let it go. Right? So this is the place where sometimes it feels easier to just do it yourself, to just yell, to scream, to just do what works in the moment. But this is just a moment. Your kids are going to grow up. And your relationship is going to change. And as they grow, what do you want that relationship to be? Where do you want to be in their lives? Who do you want to be in their life? So that's the vision, the future pacing that I want you to think about, because it's in those moments where we don't take the time to just take a breath, take a pause, and decide what we really want and why it's important, and communicate from that place. Immediately when you communicate from that place, they're going to listen because you've never communicated from that place before. They're going to be like, what's wrong with mom, right? That's the shift that you want. so that they're actually hearing what you say. And so the reset doesn't have to be long. It just needs to be where your shoulders are relaxed. You feel calm and powerful and clear. That's it. And then when you start from there, then the command is simple. It's short. It's not a list of 17 million things. It's, I need this done this way. Short, specific. Give a name, name it, give it direction, give it when, and let them know what's going to happen after they're done. Hey, I need you to get your shoes on now, and then I need you to grab your backpack so that then we can go. It's that simple. Okay? Avoid lectures. Avoid stacking instructions. Avoid questions when you mean command. Not, can you put your shoes on? You know they can put their shoes on. They need to put their shoes on. So say it like a leader. Clear, kind, calm, and done. And then the one promise rule, the one promise piece, only say what you're going to do and then actually do it. So they have a choice beyond the boundary. So like you brush your teeth first, or you can put your pajamas on, right? If there's pushback, then just repeat your command exactly the way that you said it. No, I need you to brush your teeth first, or you can put your pajamas on first, but I need that done. Don't go into an elaborate anything. No new words, no debating. And if you feel yourself starting to get frustrated, go back to step one. Take a moment. Why is it important? Right? That's what we're going to do. That's how you do it. Simple. Simple's not always easy, but simple is simple, right? So if you think about bedtime, what usually happens at your bedtime? Do you have a good routine? If you have a good routine, great. But if you don't, try this method. Tell them, I want you to put your pajamas on now. Then I need you to go brush your teeth. Then we can read a story. But they say, no, I want to watch this game. I want to watch this show. I want to watch this thing. Say, I know that you want to play more, but I need you to put your pajamas on now. Then I need you to brush your teeth, and then we can read a story. And then if they're still stuck, use time. Say, look, your bedtime is this time. I'm going to put a timer on. And now, when the timer ends, that's when you got to go to bed. So if you can get your pajamas on now, brush your teeth, we'll have more time for your story. That's it. No bargaining, no extra speeches. Keep calm and keep the frame of what you're asking them to do. So what about mornings? Mornings were always like the worst because one of my sons and I are very like where we like to sleep in and we like to sleep till the very last minute. But same scenario. So, hey, I need you to put your shoes on. Then I need you to grab your backpack. Then we got to get in the car because we got to go. I can't find my socks. I can't find my backpack. I can't blah, 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 blah. All that energy. Say, I'll bring the shoes to the door. We leave in 60 seconds. And if the clock runs out, you leave on time. One promise, one rule. They'll learn that you mean it. And that's important. That's important. And then so you're saying, yeah, Tracy, that sounds great. But, what if they still push back? I got a teenager. I don't have a 3-year-old. I don't have a 5-year-old. What if they push back? Similar process, right? But give them the respect of being able to put together some things cognitively that a 3-year-old can't. So validate it once. Like, I understand that you're not ready, but we've got to leave now. So I need you to get your shoes on. You can grab a jacket or leave without a jacket, but we're still going to leave. Okay? So give them some of that. Give them that validation. And then if it starts to get heated, take a moment. And then go back to I hear that you're not ready. We still have to leave. And this is what I need you to do now. Once you do that and you stick to it, things will get easier, I promise. It'll get easier for you. It'll get easier for them. Then you can start building your relationship from a different place, which is what's important. Now, common mistakes to avoid. Too many words. Keep it super, super simple, straight to the point. Don't ask them a question when you want to tell them to do something, right? So don't ask them a question because that opens a flood for debate. Just say, this is what I need. Okay? Don't change the rule in the middle of the game. Don't change up the rules. Don't say one thing and then do something else, or vice versa. Keep it consistent. Do the thing that you're doing in the moment that you're in. Threats are not going to work forever. And you're modeling that behavior. So think about, what do I want to model? Who do I want to be? Don't explain while they are emotional, or just when they're in that heightened state of anger, frustration, in that middle of pushback. They're not going to hear you anyway. You're wasting your breath. So keep it simple, keep it short, keep it kind, keep it consistent. Then later, you can have a conversation about it. Later, you can talk about what created it. Later, you can work with them together to come up with a better plan, so both of you get what you need. But in that moment, that's where you get to lead. And it doesn't have to be louder. You have to be steadier, calmer, right? I've got this in my Respect Reset card. So it's a 1-pager, 3 steps. It's got some script. You can grab it. Let me know. If you're struggling with this, book a call. I'll walk you through it. I'll answer your questions. See if I can help. Lead yourself first, and your kids are going to follow.